B.LEAGUE action here this Saturday afternoon comes your way as the SUSANOO Magic face the Brave Warriors of SHINSHU. SHINSHU needs a win here badly. They are on an 8-game losing streak. As we'd like to welcome you to the Matsube City Gym, the home of the Shimane SUSANOO Magic. They'd like to be able to give SHINSHU their 9th straight loss to once again send their fans home with a victory today. They are 11-8 as they stand, but still a lot of ground to make up if they want to be able to make it to the top of the standings. As we take a look at the B.LEAGUE standings for the season, you can see essentially at the bottom of the pack there in the Central Conference are the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. On the other side, trying to make up a lot of ground because they need to be able to catch the Ryukyu Golden Kings, who are on top of the Western Conference with a 15-4 record. Nice look there at one of the stars for this squad. As we take a look at their last 2 games, that's the 2 games of Shimane. Nice look inside there from Perrin Buford. Those are the results of their last 2 games. They are coming off a win over Kyoto Hanariz. They won that one 106-75, but the previous day, they lost by 15, 80-70. As we take a look here at the lineup of Coach Paul Henare. A while ago, you did see Seiya Ando, a Japanese national squad star. He is number 3. Number 2, they've got Perrin Buford. They also have number 4, Nick Kay, and number 12, Hassan Martin, as their 3 world imports. Perrin Buford there on your screens. 29-year-old, standing 6'6". There is Seiya Ando. He will be there to lead the charge from the local front. He's got a lot of help, though. They have Koki Wiley, 24-year-old shooting guard, standing 6'3". They also have Nika Williams, the 36-year-old veteran, standing 6'8". That's him there on your screens. As we switch our attention to the other side. And this time, the squad of the SUSANOO Magic. Those are the last 2 games, as you can see. SHINSHU Brave Warriors, as we mentioned, have lost their last 8 games. They lost the last 2 up against the Ryukyu Golden Kings, who are one of the top squads here in the B.LEAGUE. They lost last Saturday, 83-81. It was quite close. And they also lost on Sunday, 83-79. So they were actually in the middle of those games. Unfortunately, just falling short. SHINSHU Brave Warriors have Ronje Abarientos, number 0. But he is not listed for today on the lineup for Coach Michael Katsuhisa. They will, of course, have Elliot Donley, number 3. And they have their imports. David Simon, number 9. They have Dion Thompson, number 21, and Wayne Marshall, number 50. They actually had another import, number 7, Stanton Kidd, who is also not listed because of an injury. So no Ronje Abarientos and no Stanton Kidd. As we take a look at number 30, that's Takumi Simon. He will be left to lead the charge for his squad here. Now we're going to have the starters for the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Starting out with number 3, we talked about him earlier, Elliot Donley. Number 11, Kaito Ishikawa. Number 21, Dion Thompson, one of their world imports. Number 25, that's Mutz. And number 31, that is Kazuya Mitsui. There's a nice look at Coach Michael Katsuhisa as he gets his squad prepared for battle here, hoping to be able to get a victory. As we take a look at the comparative stats from both these squads, and now let's enjoy all the fanfare as we welcome the home squad, Shimane SUSANOO Magic. There's Coach Paul Hinare as you see the 3 officials handling proceedings here for this Saturday. You got referee Abe, referee Kato, and referee Ichikawa. The starters for Shimane, we've got number 2, Buford, number 3, Ando, number 4, Kei, number 15, Shirahama, and number 28, Williams. We're about ready to get underway here. Once again, welcome to the Matsue City Gym, our venue tonight, the home of the Shimane SUSANOO Magic. This is a game that Shinshu badly needs. On an 8-game losing streak, they'd want nothing less than to snap this losing streak, especially since they've been all so close. They were very competitive against the Ryukyu Golden Kings, one of the top teams in the league, and they only lost by 3 points last weekend. Actually, they lost 2 encounters by an average of 4 points. Winnable games. Right now, as their coach Michael said, it's really not anymore about moral victories. We want the actual wins. We are underway. I'm going to try to look for Ando right away. That's a good idea. But they find Kane in the corner. He drops that one for three. Three to nothing early on here. To the wing. Elliot Donley, poor pass. And they're not going to be able to chase him down. It's going to be 5 to nothing here. Shirahama scores 5 to nothing. They're swinging it on the outside. Open three. Yes. 5 to 3 off that basket there. Dion Thompson. Very quick reply here from the Magic. We got a nice up and down affair here between these two squads. To the wing. Another open three. A little bit too strong that time. Elliot Donley doing what he does best. Battling for those offensive rebounds. Donley will now attack. Puts it up and he's going to score. Donley, little by little, trying to round himself into being both an offensive and defensive player. Sayando will come up short. Donley another rebound. And he'll bring it down himself. 75 is our tally. Thompson looking for space. Give it up. Donley still on the outside. Two-man game. Nice cut inside. But the defense able to recover. They come up with a turnover. In the open court, Perrin Buford almost had it. Just couldn't get a good grasp on that basketball. 2.5 quickly gone here. Two-man game. Straight to the cup. Yes! Another basket there. This time from Justin Mutz. Justin Mutz has come in to relieve Wayne Marshall and also Stanton Kidd. So the three imports they have are Dion Thompson, Justin Mutz, number 25, and number 9, David Simon. We're tied at 7 here. Nice look there at Sayando. Now Michael Katsuhisa. A little bit beleaguered is his squad. Looking for space and knocking it down there is Perrin Buford. By 2 once again. They did have a 5-point lead just a while ago. Donley from the wing. No. As you can see, he's trying to really just come up with about everything he can use to help his squad. Sorry, miss inside there from Nika Williams. 36-year-old still says he's got a lot yet to be able to offer his squad. Not the quickest of players, but he's got a lot of length. But there, Thompson scores once again. Again, Thompson with 2 baskets to complement Justin Mutz. Ando was asking for a foul, none given. Donley to the wing. Open three. It's overcooked. Buford. Poor pass. Nick Kay wasn't expecting that one. They go to the wing. Another open three. A little bit too strong that time. Buford says, enough's enough. Let me take matters into my own hands. Nika Williams inside. Kay looking for space. To the wing. Ando. Buford finds the veteran. That's a nice pass. Kay from the wing. Not that time. Say Ando's there. Puts it through. This time, Nika Williams cleans up the mess. And a quick timeout is going to be called here by Coach Michael. His squad just giving up too many offensive rebounds. Back to the action now. .505 still to be played here in the opening quarter. Elliot Donnelly is going to get denied, but Nikkei is going to be called for a foul. He quickly turns around and says, looks like I got all ball. Let's take a look at it here. Ooh, the foul. I think might be called, yes, that's correct. The foul will be called on Daichi Taniguchi because Nikkei got it clean. There's Donnie. This guy's got a lot of upside. He's 6'6". He's very agile, very athletic, and only 26 years old. Static 11 once again. Our third deadlock. K from the outside finally rings the bell. He's been trying for quite a while. He's going to pick up his second basket. Got a total of 6 points. 14-11 is our tally. Looking for space once again. Kuki Yamamoto. Shot clock's down to 1. Yamamoto realizes it, puts it up and hits. We're tied at 14 once again. What a first quarter we're witnessing here. We go to the wing. Buford. Working against Donley. Falling away, that's a tough shot. That was great defense, just better offense. Back up to a 2-point lead here for Shimane. Extra pass, open three, knocking it down there was Kazuya Mitsui. It's now going to be a 1-point lead. The other way. But it's answered right back there by Buford. Checking on things. Yes, we're going to have another timeout. This time, a timeout called by Coach Paul Henare. (18-17) is our tally here. 3:31 still remaining in the opening quarter. Both coaches have already used their respective timeouts here in the first. Donley. Ooh, they're gonna say he stepped on the sideline. Pretty good defense there by Daichi. So before he was able to throw it off Daichi Taniguchi's foot, he stepped on the baseline. He was asking for a foul though. None given, and there, foul will be called on Yamamoto. Finally getting in bounds. Say Ando. He has been quiet. Just when I said that, launches a three and hits. Well, as they say, you can't keep a good man down. This guy's a real gunner. Gives his squad a 4-point lead. Second basket for Say Ando. He also has 2 rebounds. Now go inside to David Simon. He likes playing around the perimeter, but come up short there on that fall away. Buford in the open court. Now up again, Simon. Steps back. They say it's a 3. It's not going to drop though. Able to track it down. The big man puts up a shot. That was the 6'7" Daichi. It's going to be a block this time called. So Perrin Buford will head to the line for 2 more shots. That's good movement without the basketball, as a foul would be called there. And his opposing import, that's the newcomer Justin Mutz. Perrin Buford has been in the B-League for quite a while. Powerful individual, as you can see there. And extend their lead. Shota Tsuyama has checked in for Shimane. There are some Perrin Buford fans holding up the shirt with his likeness. 2:18 to go in the first. Buford a little bit too strong on that first one. Their biggest lead was at 5. He can give them that same margin with the second free throw. And he does. Chance of defense. And the home crowd of the Magic. That's an easy jumper there. Too easy for Dion Thompson. One of those 3-level scorers. And look inside. Play. Not gonna happen. That's a risky pass. Turns out well. But the fact that you're not forcing the issue. Talking about the Brave Warriors. Actually, Ishikawa had the open shot already. Look for an even better one, and Justin Mutz is going to get fouled there. First personal foul. Going to be called Hassan Martin. Standing 6'7", as we got another newcomer entering the fray. Clean things up first before we have Justin Mutz. Second a little bit too strong. Buford clears. Protecting a 3-point lead. We don't have a gunner in Say Ando. So Buford says, let me take matters into my own hands, and comes up with that layup. Lead is back up to 5. They forgot the man with the basketball. Basket and one opportunity there for Justin Mutz. Off the switch, both defenders went to the wrong individual. Nothing Daichi could do there. You need to come up with a harder foul to avoid that three-point play opportunity. Now a chance here. Mutz as Daichi and Iguchi will pick up his second personal. Back in is Taichi Kodama for the squad of the Brave Warriors. Mutz says no problem. Takes care of that free throw. Mutz now with 5 points. Tsuyama bring it down. Nice find at the corner. Tsuyama puts up a 3 and hits. That's what he can do. Tsuyama, already 27 years old. I remember starting to cover him. He was very new to the league. He's now considered a veteran. Got to guard the import there. And it works. Tsuyama now on the break. Nice behind the back dribble, and he will be fouled and stopped there for the meantime by Yamamoto. Watch that play. They're going to go to the monitors. I was about to say that it didn't look like he was going for the basketball there. Could be deemed an unsportsmanlike foul. You saw he got beat to the punch. Watch it here. There was no play on the ball whatsoever. He knew he got beat, and he came up with a duty foul. So that duty foul might be called unsportsmanlike. Ooh, they're going to say just a regular foul. Could have gone either way. 27-22 is our tally. 33.6 remaining in quarter number 1. There's Yamamoto. Picks up the regular foul. Ryusuke Shirahama will check in. Buford, nice setup. Tsuyama for 3. That rattles out. That was a perfect setup. Everything but the shot. Final attempt here. Some fouls to give for the Magic if they want to use it, and they give it up there. Kitagawa with a real strong push. That's the final foul that they can give up. They gotta play tough defense now. Coming out to get it is Ishikawa. That's not a good pass. There's a chance here, but running out of time are the Shimane SUSANOO Magic, but nonetheless, they lead by 5 here after the first. Open shot not gonna drop there for the Brave Warriors. I'm wondering why they haven't removed the team fouls from the first period. It should be wiped out. I'm saying the Magic are in the penalty already with 5 team fouls. Anyhow, we'll rectify the situation as we just begun the second period. Once again, at the controls, Ishikawa. It's going to be a turnover here. Okay, turnover numbers after the first period: 4 for the Magic, 5 for the Brave Warriors. We got everything set. Ando will come up short there. Just tossing it up. Into the corner, Mutz sends it up high. We'll get it back. Mutz for 3. He'll overshoot. Nice cleanup job there from Hassan Martin. 6'7". Kay hands it off. The ball game now for the first time, Kevin Hariyama. Hariyama left open for this 3. And rattles out. It drops in the hands of Martin, who will head to the line for 2 shots. Hariyama is a gunner that can hit that 3. Elliot Donnelly's going to pick up a foul. For Elliot Donnelly. They're saying that the foul was before the shot. Lucky break there. Nice spin. That's not going to drop though for Martin. And here's Donnelly. Donnelly has done a really good job on both ends. And he's trying to set up his teammates as well. Ishikawa. To their import, Mutz. Mutz with a spin. He'll come up short. Cake clears. He's pushing it up. Not a good foul by Ishikawa. Kay looked a little bit out of control there. He bailed him out. Watch him here. And he actually stopped going towards the basket because he lost control. He was forced to put that one up. That would have been a wild shot. Smart play though from Nick Kay. 31-year-old Australian. For former New Zealand national team coach Paul Henare now. It's now 29-22. The biggest lead in the ball game now for the boys in blue. Tap's gonna come up short there. Leon Thompson and Justin Mutz just missing. He got an open shot. Not gonna be dropped there from Hariyama. He's 0 for 2 to start out this ball game for him. Ishikawa walking it down. Gonna change the tempo of this match. It's that pick from Thompson. Thompson for 3. Overcooks it. Nick Kay picks up that dribble. Sends it over to Ando. Hariyama to the wing. Goes back up there to Ando. Kay feels he's got a mismatch. Asks for it and gets it. Trying to bring it closer. That's a nice find. Tsuyama for 3. A lot of these threes have been rimming out for the squad of Coach Paul Henare. Again, Martin working double time on the boards. 6'9". He's 41 years old though. See how well he can still move. Definitely has a load of experience. Tsuyama will come up short. Nice tip in there from Nick Kay. A 9-point lead at 31-22. Could be more here. Ishikawa will be called for that foul. He actually slipped. He was on his way down already. Ishikawa will be replaced. Back in is Ryosuke Shirahama. Ando, two-man game. Finds Mika Williams, who just checked in. Looking for the continuation. Yes, it's there. And a foul is going to be called on Dion Thompson. They are running their offensive plays so smoothly. Williams with one more free throw. Will knock it down. And it's now a 34-22 margin. Not to mention the fact that the Brave Warriors are now in the penalty. It's still a lot of time to be played. 6:21. First team foul going to be called there on the Magic, and the first personal foul also on Sei Ando. Simon to the wing. That's a nice find. He can't hit the outside shots. Donley battling once again. It's another possession. They're going to need to hit those outside shots if they want to remain competitive. They're already down by 12. Floater, but that's a great pass. At the last minute, Yamamoto with a dish gets the assist, and that cuts the lead down to 10. Ando will kick it back out. Ando realizes there's a lot of time still remaining. Mika Williams, long strides. They're just relentless in the offensive boards, and that's what's driving Coach Michael nuts. And since the Brave Warriors are in the penalty, it's another 2 free throws here for the veteran Williams. Nice look there at Simon. Williams, a very good free throw shooter. Gets that lead back up to 11. He makes both, back up to 12. Look at the pressure in the backcourt here, giving Yamamoto so many problems. Now they call up the dogs. Donley can't find the empty pass. Eventually gets it to Simon. Gets it back. Donley for 3. Yes! Elliot Donley can single-handedly do it for his squad. He's working both ends so well. Mika Williams will come up with a miss, and he puts it back once again. Still nothing, but another offensive shot. Okay, nice tip Williams will get fouled by Simon. And he's going to come up with 2 more free throws. Simon is yet to really stamp his mark here on this game. And the foul is going to be called on Donnelly. That was clear. 4:53 remaining here before the halftime break. And it's a dominating performance here so far by the Magic. As expected, Williams taking care of that first free throw. He's racking up the points here. Already with 8. And I jinxed him. 10-point lead enjoyed here by the Magic. There's just no flow to their offense, and look at that, almost a turnover. Yamamoto tracks it down. Thompson will come up short. 1 and done as Perrin Buford comes in. Fresh from the bench. Okay, with the handoff. Finds Ando. Ando launches and hits. It's now a 13-point lead at 40-27. Things running smoothly for the Magic. And the fans are happy. Yamamoto looking for space once again. Gets it to Simon. Simon to the corner. Donnelly tries to answer with a 3 and does. Donnelly really doing it by his lonesome. Now has 10 points to go with 4 rebounds in almost 12 minutes of action. Buford to the wing, extra pass. Ando, back-to-back shots. Why not? That's why he's there. He's got 11 points now. Nikkei's got 12. Buford's got 7. Everybody contributing. Here's Don. He's got to be the mark man. He has been the only one really carrying the cudgels for his squad. Nothing there in the putback. Coming from Mitsui. Here's Buford once again. And increase this lead. And the patience that they're showing. 2-man game with K. K inside. That's an open look. Just not knocking down. And look at that. Quicker to the ball. K. Nice pass there to Buford. And they've got another possession. Ando sets it up. Misfiring, but another offensive rebound. This time from Shirahama. And Buford to the wing. K for 3. Yes! Well, you give a team that many opportunities to score, eventually they will. 46 to 30. As the lead is now swelled to 16. Doesn't seem like the Brave Warriors can come up with anything offensively. Here they try to the wing. Yamamoto will come up short. That was a bit of luck. As that fell on the lap for Dion Thompson. He just had to put it up. That was also in the nick of time. 13-point advantage. They forgot to say Ando. They dodged the bullet there. As Ando comes up just short. He's got to stay with the man with the ball. Simon, a little bit too high up for his comfort. Donley finds Simon. Simon from 17 feet, no. Nick Kay with the rebound, that's a poor foul. Thompson is now going to send Nick Kay to the line once again for 2 free throws. You can't do that. Not at this stage. Not when you're down big. And that's going to be the 3rd personal foul on Thompson. Case first, not a problem. Mutz had to check back in. Maybe a little earlier than Coach Michael would have wanted because of the 3 personal fouls on Dion Thompson. 16. A minute and change remaining here in the first half. Ishikawa once again at the controls. That's a nice find. They just can't get the open shot, really. Ishikawa forced to put this one up. Will come up short. Buford to the wing. Buford gets it back. Gets the easy layup. Kay knew exactly what needed to happen in that particular play. Got it back to his man. Was pushing it down court. Now an 18-point bubble. Simon. That would have been a perfect pass. That should have been an easy layup there for Mitsui, but the pass just sailed high. Things are starting to fall apart at the seams here for the Brave Warriors. Ando and company will want to milk this one far back as they can. Here's Buford, explodes to the basket. Fouled there by Mutz. And 2 more free throws coming up here for the boys in blue. Nice explosion there. Trying to give his squad a 20-point lead as Tsuyama will check back in. Donley will be relieved. Coming in is Takumi Simon. Not quite sure why they relieved Elliot Donley. He's the one who has really been carrying them offensively and even defensively. There's only 16.9 seconds remaining here. He's going to have the entire break to rest. The lead is 20. Final attempt at the basket here. They might not even be able to get it down court, and they do, but it's a turnover. A chance here for them to score. Is that a foul? Yes, it is a foul on Ishikawa. And you're going to send Perrin Buford to the line once again. With the clock winding down, just allow him to make the pass. That hurried shot from Tsuyama may or may not have gone down. But now you give him 2 free throws. That's not a good look. 1.6 remaining on the clock. Third personal foul also on Ishikawa. Buford's going to get the shooter's roll. Everything working here for the Magic. To give his team the biggest lead that they've enjoyed. 2 lucky bounces. That was very close to going down. That would have counted, but it doesn't. So as we get into the half, it's a commanding lead by the Magic, 54-32. You're watching highlights now of the first 2 quarters of play. Actually, it was very competitive in the first few minutes. And then suddenly, Tsuyama and company just started to heat things up from the outside. First quarter action ended with a 5-point lead for the Magic at 27-22. And then, here in the second, they continued to pour in the pressure. Nika Williams with a pinpoint pass there gets that 3-point play to go. High pressure. A nice pass there from Yamamoto. The problem was their baskets were few and far between. As you take a look at the comparative numbers, collectively, field goal shooting, 44% as compared to 38%. Not really that much of a difference if you look at it. But when it came to the free throws, there were 15 free throws awarded to the Magic, only 5 free throws awarded to the Brave Warriors. And there was a difference of 10 made there. As you can see the free throw numbers on your screens, you can see 13 out of 15 as compared to 3 out of 5. Comparative numbers from the field, really not that much of a difference. But the Magic really took care of the basketball with just 4 turnovers, 9 turnovers for the squad of the Brave Warriors. That's just too much. Points in the paint, +6, not that much of a difference as well. You see those 3 for both these squads. Those are the bench points. So, the bench has not really helped their teams. But when you talk about the Magic, they're like, it doesn't matter if our bench doesn't help. We're still up by 22. Look at some more numbers. Rebounding story. 27 rebounds as compared to just 13 for the Brave Warriors. In terms of assists, it was even. 10 assists for the Magic and 9 for the Brave Warriors. As we take a look at the leaders in the different categories, 17 points there for Nick Kay. He also has 7 boards. And Perrin Buford has 4 assists. On the other side, Thompson with 11 points, Donley with 4 rebounds, and 3 assists for the starting point guard of the Brave Warriors in Ishikawa. Some more scoring leaders. As you see there, Nick Kay with the 17 points. Perrin Buford's got 13. And Seiya Ando's got 11. So 3 players already in double digits for the squad of the Magic. On the other side, 2 players in double digits. Thompson's 11, Donley's 10, and also 5 for Mutz. Look at a key player matchup here. Nick Kay, number 4, up against number 25, Justin Mutz. Not too much of a comparison there. In terms of points, especially 17 as compared to 5. And when you talk to these players, a lot of them, yes, individual numbers count. But at the end of the day, they just want the victory. And right now, it's a 22-point lead enjoyed by the Magic. This game was tight early on. We actually had 4 deadlocks. The first one was at 7. The last one was at 14. And then the Magic went to work. Coach Paul Henare can issue a smile. Why not? His team is up big. And they're looking for more. Looking to pick up victory number 12 as their records right now is 11-8. On the other side, as you can see, Coach Michael, a worried look, and why not? His team already at 4-15. They drop another one. They have lost 8 in a row. Very well be 9. Kay to the wing. Open 3. Nika Williams tries to battle. Yes, and they're going to get another offensive rebound and another opportunity here to score. They go to Kay to the wing. Buford, a couple of jab steps. Falling away, it's not going to work. Finally, Donley gets a board. That's going to count, they say, for Donnelly. He has been a one-man wrecking crew. But he did the right thing. You attack Nico Williams, who's 36 years old. Nico Williams will pick up his first personal foul, but he said, well, you can't reach height. I'm 6'8". Donnie on the line to complete a three-point play to get it down to 19. Rush there, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Ishikawa. It's going to be number 4. As he banged in there with Ando. He'll have to be replaced. There's confirmation. 4 personals. Yamamoto back in. He's got a good job in relief. Well, you might say, look at the score line. Hasn't really helped. Buford to the wing. Extra pass. Seiya Ando for 3. Bang! And the lead, just like that, is back up to 22. And the boys in blue will be very happy to just trade baskets from here on in. They're up by 20 plus. Donley. Extra pass. Thompson for 3. No. They clears. And they're pushing. 4 shots not going to work, but Baron Buford saw exactly what was happening. Puts it through. A quick timeout now from Coach Michael. Not to say that things are getting out of hand. They have been out of hand, but right now it's a 24-point deficit facing his team. They need to be able to run their offensive sets a lot cleaner. Because of the fact that they're going to need some stops. Donley still in the outside. Shot clock winding down. Donley with a fall away. It's all been an individual effort here from Nick. No hurry. The boys in blue. Ando, what a way to come up with a shot there. Hanging in the air, kissed it off the glass, and the lead's back up to 24. And look at them. Coming up with another defensive stop there. As Thompson saying, you gotta come to the ball. The long arms of Nico Williams once again making life so difficult as Simon checks back in. really going to test the patience of Coach Michael Katsuhisa and the rest of his coaching staff. Buford sidestepping moves, going to lose it. They got to get into their sets quickly. Simon with a jumper, rims out. Buford aboard. Again, they'll use clock. Again, they'll show patience. Eva Williams will kick it out. Ando will put up a three. That rims out. Falls in the hands of Kay. That's a hurried shot. They didn't really need to put that one up, but at the end of the day, Shirahama was free. Look at swarming defense, Shirahama. No look pass, finds Kay, back outside. Back inside to Kay, that's too easy. The lead is now 26 at 63-37. Everything really running smoothly to the boys in blue, and here comes their big man, Taniguchi. Riddled with personal fouls, but at this stage, it's not really going to matter. Coach Paul wanted to see his team cruise to a victory here. Almost lost it. That's a great find, but Buford is saying he got all ball. Let's see here. That looked clean. That looked very clean. First personal foul there on Buford. Well, they can challenge if they want. And at this stage, Coach Paul saying, we got the comfortable lead. Let's keep the game going. And at the same time, Dion Thompson's going to miss that free throw. Nothing clicking at all for the Brave Warriors. Big man, yes, Taniguchi joins the scoring act, and why not? It's now 66-38. Yamamoto, quick three works. Stop their opponent from scoring. They haven't seemed to be able to do a good job of that. And there's an easy put back by Kay. That's a nice find. These are the shots they've got to make, and they do. Nice basket there. They really needed that one. Having to scramble here, moving from side to side. Shot clock's winding down. Ando realizes it. Misfire from there. Can they string some points together after the stop? That has been the big question here for the Brave Warriors. Another turnover. Buford to the corner. Tsuyama back out. You see the patience, and now Ando's going to walk it back. That's a good seal. That will not count. Elif Donner will pick up the foul. But again, They kick it out. They allow the offense to reset. And they get an easy shot inside. It's not going to count though, as we said, but nonetheless, they got the offense going. They're sending Martin. This is a good time to get Martin more involved in what they're trying to do. Open three, Ando. That will rattle out. Martin forces it. Boy, Simon was a force there. David Simon picks up that rebound. They need to score. They're still down by 24. Thompson allows his teammate to pick it up. Wild shot, not going to work that time for Simon. Simon hit a three earlier. One of the easiest points that Martin is ever going to have in his career. He's back up to 26. We need to get this down to at least 18 or 16. Heading to the fourth. Nice defense there. Simon still can't ring the bell. Buford's going to pick up another foul, his second. And you can hear him there screaming, saying, I got all ball twice. He might have another point there. Now time for some of the others to be given a chance to play. Number 6, Hiromu Kitagawa in the ball game now. Simon can't hit that free throw. Simon is still scoreless. He does have 3 rebounds. He also has 3 dimes. But at this stage, you're going to need points. He's going to get them 1. Under 3 minutes to be played here in the third canto. That might be a foul on Martin with the shove. You can set the pick, but you can't make contact. He acknowledges it. With the Magic now in the penalty. Simon to the wing. Thompson inside. Basket's gonna count. Check that. That's Mutz. So Mutz with a chance for a 3-point play. Little victories really. We've got to be able to get this down realistically to 18. Missed free throw, not going to work. Not going to cut it. 70-47, still our tally. Buford. Easy jumper. And the lead's back up to 25. You keep talking about the target that the Brave Warriors have got to hit to make this fourth quarter competitive. But on the other end, as you see the block there from Buford, Buford and company want to make this a 30-point advantage to essentially seal the deal right now. A minute 54 still to be played and an entire quarter. As Shirahama is back on the floor. Yamamoto to the wing. Extra pass. Mutz. Gotta kiss it off the glass there. Another 14. Mutz. Mutz will attack. Why not? He's got a local on him. He still can't score. But Simon with the putback. He's down 23. Falling away there, Buford, not gonna work. Martin can't get the board as Mutz comes away with it. Graham sticking a little bit too close here to Mutz. You've got to remember that his team is in the penalty. Simon. Gonna work on Martin, step back jumper, short. Falls in the lap of Tsuyama and he'll bring it down. Turns around and that is a turnover. Yamamoto says, I did my job. Yes, he did. We're going to need to have those stops and bunches though. Yamamoto to the wing. That's a big basket. That's going to keep them in the ball game, at least for the time being. A shot there from Kodama. It's down to 20. Shot clock's off. They need to stop desperately here. 20 points is a lot, but still manageable. Here comes Tsuyama now. Flips it up, it's gonna drop! What a basket there from Shota Tsuyama. Knew exactly what he needed to do as the clock was winding down. And as we head into the fourth, it's 74-52, still in favor of the Magic. Back to the action now. The boys in white need to be able to make their move right here, right now. 3 free throws coming the way of Simon. That's the other Simon. This is Takumi Simon. Foul's going to be called there on Kitagawa. Stuck a little too close as he picks up his second personal foul. Simon there missing that first free throw. Got 2 more coming. So David Simon has been lifted. He's back on the bench. There's Justin Mutz and Dion Thompson on the floor. Short in that one. They're going to get another opportunity though. Yamamoto calling out the play, asking for a little bit of balance. They'll go to the wing. Simon launches and hits. That's a 4-point play. It's going to bring the lead down to 18. There's some life here are the Brave Warriors. To the wing. Turnover. Chance for the boys in white to come even closer. Kagawa is really not the squad today. Just plus minus. Very poor. Good move. But the layup's not going to drop. Buford. Corner pass. We'll get it back. Nice basket. And the lead back up to 20. Coach Michael's team was starting to get the momentum on their side, and then they give up a layup. Nothing Coach Michael can do but to sue for time once again. Chance of defense. Not that they really need stops at this stage, but they're going to get the stop. Look at Buford. Finds Nico Williams. Nico Williams will score once again. Nico Williams loves to slip towards the basket, and with his 6'7" frame, he's difficult to stop when he gets inside that paint. Comes Buford and company once again. He wants to end things immediately. Look at Buford being a real workhorse. Cradles that basket. I want to go once again. that time. Elliot Donley with a nice layup. Very good game. Individually, of course. The boys in blue are just really slowing things down because they know eventually the clock will be a factor. Nico Williams couldn't get that offensive rebound. Ishikawa back. There's some 4 personal fouls. Playing in borrowed time here. Layup is not going to work there for Dion Thompson. Quick 3, not going to work. One of the few times it looked like the boys in blue were rushing things. Thompson is going to get that to drop. No look pass coming from Mutz. For a 21-point deficit though. Now say Ando doing the wise thing. Look what Kay did. He had a direct line to the basket but said, you don't need any more points. We need the shot clock to start winding down. Kay's gonna put this one up though. Gonna rattle out. Williams for 2 off that putback. Williams now with 5 rebounds and 12 points. Big game for the veteran. Chicago's gonna bring it down once again. 4 minutes gone here in the final period. Thompson almost traveled. Chicago to the wing, finds Mutz. Mutz needs to attack. It's not going to drop, even on the putback there from Thompson. Kay brings it down quickly. Buford will attack once again. Kicks it out. Open 3. Not there. That's a nice find though. Looking for Shirahama. .508 still to be played here. So Buford's day possibly is done. You're not going to need him to score anymore. Easy basket inside there. And Martin trying to get things going for himself personally. He has really not found the rhythm here. 4:53 still to be played here as we get to this official timeout. Essentially a 1-ball game here for the Magic. action here. Just about half a quarter remaining. One ball game here. It is 25-point lead. Simon falling away from 14 feet will come up well short. Kay gets the rebound. And they're going to use clock once again. I'm surprised they still have Seiya Ando in there. And they're attacking. Trying to get Martin really involved in the offense. Not going to work that time though. They understand what they're trying to do. They don't need the basket, but they need to be able to get their other import involved. They're going to try it here once again, I think. They look pass, but they're going to get the easy basket on the other end there for Koki Wiley. Honestly thought they were trying to go to Hassan Martin once again, but the lead is 27. Martin is on the board with a few points though. He's got 6 and he's got 8 rebounds. Neat reply coming from Ishikawa. They're still attacking. They're looking for Martin there. Tries to create space. Not gonna score. He's just not in a rhythm offensively. But just keep feeding him. You're gonna need him for bigger games. Nice look. Basket from Su. Oh, Nick Kay is gonna come up with a big slam here. Quick move to the basket, just when it looked like they're gonna run out the clock. And again, a timeout's gonna be called here by Coach Michael Katsuisa. Final 3 minutes of this one. I want to make the score a little bit, let me say, more competitive when people read the newspapers tomorrow. Losing that ball once again is not going to help their cause. Already a 25-point deficit, but it doesn't look like the boys in blue will try to go for more points unless Kay has other designs in mind. Well, he did come up with a big slam a while ago, just a few seconds earlier. Tsuyama to the corner. Kay will send it back out. Ando still in the ball game. Finds Kay. Open three, not going to work there for Wiley. I like the fact that they're trying to not get the bench players involved in Wiley and Martin. Shot clock down to 10. Ishikawa overshoots. They push it forward. Tsuyama using the Martin pick. They go inside to Martin. Back out. Tsuyama, three. Yes! And some more subs coming in. As Hirotaka Ohashi, the 24-year-old, checks in. Ohashi stands 5'7". He should have been in there a little bit earlier. Hariyama is also back in the ball game. I keep Ando in there. Got another game tomorrow. Floater not going to work. And they give it to Ohashi. Actually looking for space. Puts up a three. Yes! The youngster loves it, and why not? Finally being given some playing time. Knocks down that three. That's going to elicit a big smile from him. That'll be loads for his confidence moving forward. I'm surprised Simon didn't even challenge. It is now a 31-point lead. And they're still pressuring in the backcourt. Shimane will pick up their 12th victory in just a few seconds. Dion Thompson almost lost it. Gets it out, and a big basket there from Kodama. People are saying though, well, his fans and the fans of the Brave Warriors are saying, where was that? A long time ago we needed that. That was their only basket really actually in the last 2 minutes. Another rebound here. And Thompson will give it to Mutz. Mutz looking for another basket. Can they get it down below 20? And you like the fact that they're still battling. You like the fact that despite this outcome being beyond any reproach, they're still going to fight until the very end. They'll bring it down if they can. At least close to 20. They need another three or a quick two. It is 95-67 though. Just bring up the fact that the boys in white are not giving up. And you can see the fans here inside also screaming defense. 28. Thompson will be too strong. He'll get it back. Open three for Simon. Short. There's Thompson for the putback. No! Hariyama picks it up, and that's going to be it. That should be it. But Ohashi didn't get the memo. Foul's going to be called there on Ohashi. Looking for the steal. 11.9 to go. Boy, the players on the floor are battling as if it's a one-point affair. Ishikawa, I'm sure, would want to get the final say. Can they? Will they get the opportunity? 2.8 remaining. Well, Ohashi says, you're not going to score. Not in front of me. That's going to go against my plus-minus. Stepping on the baseline, and that's going to do it. Simon was trying to find some space. And this one in the books. Shimane is going to win this one. 95-67, improved to 11-8. From 11-8 to 12-8. While the Brave Warriors will fall further down in the standings at 4-16. We're going to have the Magic address their home fans. You can see the quarter scoring. Ooh, the third quarter was actually even at 20 apiece. But that was the only quarter that was competitive there for Coach Michael, as you can see the frustrated look on his face as they will bid this crowd goodbye, and they'll be back here within 24 hours for another battle. We'll stick around here at the Matsue City Gym as we'll hear from Coach Paul Henare and some of the stars today for the Magic. Ando did quite well for his squad. We might be hearing from him. Ando finished with 16 points. Buford led them in scoring with 20, together the 23 of Nick Kay. Nika Williams also helped out with his 12 markers. But first and foremost, we have Coach Paul Henare.
Thank you so much for coming out. I know you enjoyed the performance from the team today, and we're just looking to try and do more for you tomorrow. So please come out tomorrow. I know it's going to be cold, but dress up nice and warm, and we'll see you here for another good performance. Arigatou gozaimasu.
はい、本日皆さん選手たちの活躍を見てお楽しみいただけたのかなというふうに思っております。でもしかしながら明日もまだまだ頑張らなければいけないので、ぜひとも頑張っていきたいというふうに思ってます。で、明日も寒いかと思いますけれども、また重ね着をしてもし会場にお越しいただければというふうに思っておりますので、よろしくお願いいたします。
ありがとうございました。ポール・ヘネルヘッドコーチにメッセージをいただきました。さあ、続いて本日のヒーロー MVP の発表です。本日のヒーローの発表、最後持ってっちゃうもんな。ナンバー10、大橋弘
Oh, we're going to hear from the youngster. Why not? Let's give Hirotaka Ohashi some airtime.
ちょっとやむまで待ちましょうか。
He did well with his 3 points.
さあ、大橋選手、まずお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。さあ、ファーストタッチでスリーポイントメイク、このスサノーファミリーの皆さんの大歓声どうでしたか？
やっぱベンチにいる時から先輩方が絶対打てよ絶対打てよって言われてきたんで、もう初めは絶対打ってやろうっていう気持ちで先輩スクリーンとか作ってくれて決めることができてよかったです。スリーポイント決めたメイクした後、やっぱ大歓声包まれて、もう終始ずっとニヤニヤしてたように見えたんですけど、嬉しかったですか？やっぱり初めての得点、プロとしてのすごい島根で決めることができてとても嬉しかったです。さあね、この勢いでこの残りのシーズンもね頑張ってもらいたいんですけども、今日ご来場いただきましたファンの皆様に、感謝のメッセージ、そして明日への意気込みを最後にお願いします。皆さん本日はご来場ありがとうございました。明日もチーム一丸となってバズとして勝利をしたいと思います。応援よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。大橋選手からメッセージいただきました。さあ、それでは大橋選手カメラサインしていただきましょう。皆さん非常にご注目。 Today the hero 弘中大橋。
Nice statements there from
さあ、そしてこの
Hirotaka.
サインボードを
First
ゲ
and
ット
foremost,
した
he
お客
thanked his
様は
teammates.
石
And
原
he said,
のりこ
well,
様、
they
お
gave
め
me
で
the
とうござい
chance
ま
to be able
す。
to
この
shoot.
後一回総合
I took
決
the
定
shot
に
and
お
I
越し
made
く
it.
ださい。
He
さあ、
thanked the
新
audience,
州
of
ブレイブ
course,
ウォリア
and
ー
he
ズ
said,
ゲームはご来
I'd
場い
like
た
to
だき
thank
誠にあり
everybody
が
for
とうござい
coming
ました。
over here
この
today,
後
and
会
we
場
hope
ということで、
that
明
we
日
get
も
the
ね、
same
外は
support
寒いですけど、この
tomorrow.
大会アリーナの中は暑くホットにして、明日も勝利ゲットして2連勝といきましょう。応援ありがとうございました。また明日もお願いします。さあ
So they want to get the players to be able to rest as quickly as possible because there's a very quick turnaround. They face these very same Shinshu Brave Warriors in less than 24 hours. But stick around, we're going to show you the highlights of the match that just finished, and we'll break down the numbers before we say goodbye. Now we'll give you the highlights, starting out with what transpired in the first quarter. Nice look there at Nick Kay as he was trying to get loosened up here. Nick Kay would lead his squad scoring-wise, open things up there with a 3. So, as far as he's concerned, he had the first and final say. I was quite surprised that they had him in there a little bit longer than he needed to be, but there's Kay hitting another 3. 31-year-old out of Australia, standing 6'9". He helped out defensively as well. Yamamoto hitting there. He would come in relief of Ishikawa. Buford was exceptional all throughout. Tsuyama also checked in and helped out his squad with this 3. Finds his big man, Nika Williams, rolling to the basket. Williams would finish also in double digits. That gave Seiya Ando not just a lot of points, but also a couple of dimes. Nice find inside from Yamamoto, and Dion Thompson hits. Donley's going to hit from the outside. Donley had a very good game for himself. Donley actually was the leading scorer for the Brave Warriors with 17 markers. He also helped out with 7 boards. Try to do it all, but basketball is a team game. Seiya Ando got off to a late start in terms of his finding his baskets, but still, at the end of the day, they won, and won convincingly. Donley there with a basket. First period ended 27-22 in favor of the Magic. At the half, it was 54-32 as the Magic increased their lead. Here in the third, it was tied at 20 apiece. But at that stage, obviously, you knew the boys in blue could actually just try to trade baskets, and why not? You're already up big. Big basket there from Kay with another slam. He actually had 2 dunks in today's ball game. Here in the B-League, they actually take note of the slam dunks. Yamamoto's going to hit once again. You can see these outside shots being made by Mitsui and company, but they came a little bit too late when the outcome was already settled. That's going to drop there for Mats. He will not complete the 3-point play, though. Yamamoto still goes to the corner. That'll be the 1-3, knocked down by Takumi Simon. Ando once again leading the charge. finds Koki for 2. And here was the hero for the day. Open 3, knocks it down. Hirotaka Ohashi, who you heard from a while ago, with a big smile, and why not? This youngster, full of energy, was able to contribute somewhat to the win, as we have the numbers here. 61 shooting from 2-point range as compared to just 44. That was a big difference. They also shot 7 more free throws, and they had 6 less turnovers. 9 turnovers for the Magic, 15 for the Warriors. And look at this, 40-24. Those are the points in the paint. A while ago at the half, it was only a 6-point difference. And now, they've widened it by even bigger margin, widening it by 10. 22-19. Those are the bench points. Though those numbers are a little skewed if you really look at it. Because Martin came in relief. Even Hirotaka Ohashi had a 3 there late in the ball game. Rebounding numbers still in favor of the Magic at 48-33. In the assists, just about even. 20 for the Brave Warriors and 19 for the Magic. As you take a look at the leaders in points, rebounds, and assists. K with 23 points. K with 15 rebounds. And 6 assists for Perrin Buford. 17 points scored by Elliot Donnelly. 8 rebounds from Thompson. And Yamamoto, coming off the bench in relief of Ishikawa, had 5 dimes. Key player matchup. One-way traffic here as K was all over Justin Mutz. More numbers. We showed you K with the 23 points. Buford had 20 markers. And Seiya Ando, another starter, also came up with 16. In a losing effort, Thompson would have 14 points. And Mitsui, coming off the bench, scored 8. Congratulations to the Magic as they improved to 12-8 with a 95-67 victory here this Saturday afternoon. That's going to do it for our coverage. Thanks so much for joining us. Till tomorrow, take care. Have a good Saturday ahead. God bless everybody.